With Regulation F officially starting, it's time to see if the Pokemon from the Indigo Disc that we thought were going to be strong are still as strong as we thought they'd be, or if they've become overrated. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Gthedon, and welcome back. And as y'all saw from the intro, we're going over the 5 most overrated Pokemon in Regulation F. Now, as y'all can see behind me, to the left, right, whichever way y'all seeing it, it's Charlotte Regionals, so this list might be a little outdated as soon as it comes out, I'm not going to lie. But I think I chose 5 pretty solid Pokemon, to be honest. They're a little overrated. Now, when I say overrated, I don't think, obviously they're going to be bad and never place anywhere or anything. But just, they're not as strong as we thought they would be coming into this regulation. So let's get into it. Number 5, Porygon. We thought it'd be pretty strong with Bolt Beam, holding the Eviolite, you know. But to be honest, it's just been mid. It's an okay Trick Room setup. If you want to set Trick Room, use Frigoraph. The set it usually runs like Recover, and then obviously Bolt Beam and some sort of Terra or Stellar. It's just weak to Urshifu, to be honest. Close combat, yes, it can Terra, but Incineroar is also running around. So if it gets hit with a knockoff, which a lot of Pokemon I think get now, it's just not doing anything anymore. Its bulk is gone as soon as you hit it with the knockoff, and Eviolite's gone. And you don't want to waste a Terra on this Pokemon, so it's just there's just better trick. There's people who do a better job at it. Yeah. Before we get to the next Pokemon, I'd like y'all to just head down there, hit a subscribe, hit a like, leave a comment of who you honestly think is overrated. Number 4, Whimsicott. Everyone was saying he gonna be this, he gonna be that. Prankster Tailwind. Oh, he's just gonna get rid of Tornadus. Well, guess what? Tornadus is still here. Tornadus is not leaving. Yes, Whimsicott is strong against Urshifu, but it's also not at the same time. Whimsicott is just sitting there and setting up Tailwind first turn. Maybe if it's sitting next to I think it's Terrakion, it's setting it up with Justified, but there's better Pokemon to do that with. Honestly, the beat-up strategy is just kind of outdated. Leave that in Series 1 with that boy Annihilate. Tailwind is cool, but he's just not the best Tailwind setter. Tornadus alone, just I think 1 or 2 shots him with Wildstorm. So just use Tornadus. Tornadus is the better Pokemon. Obviously, it's annoying everybody with Torn Urshifu, but we got to deal with what we got to deal with. Whimsicott is outdated. I'm sorry if it's your favorite. Number 3, Walking Wake. We thought he was going to do this, he was going to do that. He's going to abuse weather, he's going to abuse sun, he's going to abuse rain. He's not abusing anybody in anything. Ogerpon, Follow Me, water problem, gone. It's a dragon. Hello, Fluttermane's the best Pokemon in every regulation that's been legal. Fluttermane is 1-2 shotting. Other dragons are 1-2 shotting it. It's just kind of mid. I saw it today, it won a round. Congratulations. I don't think we're ever really going to fear of this Mon. It has to hold a Life Orb. It's doing damage to itself. It's just not doing enough either. And Urshifu, better Watermon. Just use Urshifu. Guy's not as good as we thought he was going to be when we saw him 5-6 months ago when he first appeared and we could catch him, but he's just not what we thought he was going to be. Solid, but overrated for sure. Number 2, Gouging Fire. Oh my god, everybody saw this guy and was like, oh my god, he has a Protect that burns. He's going to, if you hit him with any contact move, he's going to take everybody out. He's not taking anybody out. Fluttermane is also a big issue for him. He's not hitting Fluttermane. He can with a fire move, but yeah. Entei's better, and Entei's the older, newer version, whichever way you want to go. Entei is technically been around longer, but he's a newer Pokemon. This is a paradox from the past. Just use Entei. Ground Mons to take him out. There's also better Dragon Mons you want to use. I don't think you want to waste your Dragon slot with him. And he's very predictable. We all know you're going to be going for Burning Bulk or whatever it's called. Try to protect and not get hit with all these moves. And maybe you can, burn them on here or there. It's not that serious. Yes, physical damage is probably the best that's going around. But even in regionals, I haven't seen this dude do anything. He is just horrible. Now, number 1. Yes, I know. Ensign. Everyone has him S tier. Oh, you can slap him on any team, blah, blah, blah. I don't think he's as good as we thought he was going to be. Yes, he's top 8 in regionals. Yes, I know it's an odd pick to put at number 1, but dude is not the monster we thought he was going to be. Urshifu just straight up deals with him. If you want to avoid Urshifu, you're going to Terra. Parting Shot is still nice, I'm not going to lie. It's insane, but with, I believe, Covert Cloak helps. And Indeedee annoying with the Psychic Terrain, which is everywhere again. Yes, you ignore that Psychic moves, but you're not fake outing anybody. But it's also an issue when it's coming to Fluttermane. Yes, you're not super effective against it, and it's not super effective against you. Still hits you like a truck. You can't fake it out. Ogerpon Wellspring is everywhere. Urshifu is everywhere. There's a lot of hard counters to Incin. He's still insane, obviously. I think you can slap him on almost any team. I just don't think he's as good as we thought he was going to be. In Pokemon like Sword and Shield, dude was like 70% usage. He's only like 25, 30% now. Nothing too crazy. This is my top list. You guys let me know who you think is overrated and who's not. Now, if you want to see where else I got other Pokemon who I think is overrated, underrated, go down to a video that's going to be down there, over there, up there. So I don't know. It's going to be my ranking of every Pokemon in this regulation. So if you want to see why I ranked other guys, go check it out.